As the Ukrainian people continue to defend their country, a Texas couple is back home after helping refugees along the Polish-Ukrainian border. They shared their story with KVUE's Mike Marut.
The streets of Ukrainian cities marred by war.
The broken glass in the burned areas on buildings is also very evident.
8 to 10 foot craters in the roadways from aerial bombs.
Deborah Candelas and Jeff Teasdale, a couple from Coupland, spent nearly 3 weeks helping refugees.
It was 3 very long, very difficult days to try to get through what normally would have been about a 12-hour drive.
The couple brought supplies to people in Ukraine on a city bus and returned to the Polish border with nearly 30 refugees. Jeff drove it himself. He says the mission took 6 days.
So you have a Polish guy, an Irish guy, a Dutch guy, and 2 Texans driving a German bus through a Russian war zone. And it sounds like the beginning of a great joke, but it was a true story. It's something that actually happened.
But what they saw, tanks littering the road, children's toys and dolls left behind, buildings burned, reminded them of disaster zones they'd been to before.
Nothing is untouched. The scope is much larger and all-encompassing.
The couple spent Easter there, normally a holiday filled with food and family. This year, spent among refugees and rubble, but still filled with hope.
You fear for what might happen, but they're not letting it stop them. They're going to fight, and the fortitude of the people is heartwarming.
They have an undaunting optimism and resilience.
The couple, now back in Coupland, says they still plan to help from afar, sending helmets and bulletproof vests to Ukrainian fighters. In Williamson County, I'm Mike Marut.